Hey guys, welcome to season 2 of the Bo Show. It's the Bo Show, baby! This summer, we're going to be getting to know Camp Manitou, the staff here at camp, everybody from the directors to the construction guys, you name it. We're going to be getting to know what goes on around here at camp. And today, we have a very special guest, Rick Bochinski. Rick Bochinski is one of the directors here at camp, and here he is right here sitting. I don't know what he's doing sitting down, but he's supposed to be directing. But hey, Rick, how's it going? Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Right on. First question I got for you, Rick, is we're going to get to know a little bit about camp today. We're going to get to know what goes on around here. But, you know, you and I we're close in the pecking order here. Like, you know, we make the calls, we make the decisions, what goes on around here. You know, that's why camp's been booming so lately, is because, you know, I've been helping you out. And what's it like kind of, you know, being in a sense a big dog and taking on the responsibility of this awesome camp?
You know what, I've actually noticed when you started 2 summers ago, that's when everything actually changed at the camp. Things have just flown ever since you started. That's made a huge difference around here, actually.
It's funny you mention that, because that's what a lot of people say, but I can't blame you. I can't blame the camp for that, for exploding once I got here. I'll give you a scenario. What happens if a kid comes to camp? The Habs are playing the Leafs in the playoffs. It's Game 7, and a kid comes to camp with a Leafs sweater on and a Leafs hat. What is your reaction as camp director in regards to that kid? What do we do?
That's an easy one. You know how much I love having kids at camp, and it's great to give them the camp experience. But if you show up with that logo, it's back on the bus or back in the car, and you're gone. Your camp experience is over.
We got 5 Bochinskis here at camp. Can you credit that to the name being so popular here in Winnipeg? Can you say that maybe that's because we are so outgoing and friendly to the campers, and we just keep booming the camp like we talked about? But out of the 5 Bochinskis here, you know, who would be your favorite one, or the one who's put, you know, the most into this camp, or the one who's really can be credited for this camp exploding?
So counting you or not counting you?
Well, I was imagining it was going to be me. That's what I thought. But let's see what you thought. Let's see what you think, and the leadership group.
Okay, so that was going to be my answer. But okay, so we put you aside for now. Like that would be an easy one, right? I'd say after that, it's probably going to be the rookie that's coming this summer. I'm going to say it's going to be Brendan Bochinski, otherwise known as Pete. That's my guess.
Brendan Bochinski is an underrated prospect, and he's coming in here, had a big season last year, big off season, and his hair looks great. He's going to be a big addition to our program here.
He'll probably have, next to Nick Sazaki, who helps us with the pool, Pete will have the best flow at the camp. And his work ethic is second to none. I'll be shocked if Pete's not our #1 employee by the end of the summer.
It's a great point. Hey guys, welcome back. Here we're in the field here, the brand new soccer nets we got up this year at camp. We got a little prize and we got a little challenge. The challenge is going to be, we're just going to get 3 balls. Uncle Rick and I, we're going to see, oh, we got to cut it. I said Uncle Rick. Bonehead. Rick and I are going to have a 3-ball challenge. Okay, we're going to have 3 balls, 3 shots. We're going to see who scores more goals. We got a little prize on the line too. Well, not really a prize, but the loser of this challenge is going to have to put on this Leafs hat. I'll put it down because I know Rick won't even touch it. And even better, we got a nice brand spanking new Jays t-shirt for the loser of this challenge to put on for the rest of the day. All right, let's kick it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that was up and over. Ah! Oh! Kicked all 3 right at me. We're going to OT. We're going to OT. All right, OT challenge 1. Rick's going to start us off. We're going to go football through the hoop. Let's do it. Let's see if the director's got it. Here we go. See if he's got it. Italians were not, so forget the soccer. It's on to football now. Okay, OT, I get this. We win. We take home. We take over the director. Here we go. Hey, here it is. Get that Blue Jays hat on. I mean, get that, whatever that team's called. That's money. That's money right there. Okay, so obviously, you know, not the result that we were expecting. You know, a guy that spends a lot of time in his office just took me behind the woodshed, but a real man keeps his word. So to start off, And to finish it off, definitely not the best day. And this episode may not be airing because of this, but we're gonna be back with Rick in 1 second. All right, back with Rick on the battlegrounds here. My hair is starting to fall out because of this hat, so we better get this thing done quick here. Last couple questions, Rick. What is, on a more serious note, what's the most rewarding part about your job here at Camp Manitou, interacting with kids and being a part of this environment?
Seeing kids have fun who've never had a chance to come to camp before is definitely the most exciting thing for me. When we get kids coming from the inner city Winnipeg and we know they've never had a chance to do anything like these activities we have, that's the most exciting thing for me for sure.
Awesome, and I completely agree. Just being in this environment is really cool. It's a really cool experience for anyone, and obviously being the director of this camp, how did this camp come about, and kind of what are we about here at Camp Manitou, just to kind of give people that maybe don't know about it, just to kind of give them a heads up of what we're about here.
Yeah, we're a bit unique in terms of camps in Manitoba because we really give kids an opportunity who don't get that opportunity. A lot of the other camps, and there's so many great ones in Manitoba, have a lot of kids that go summer after summer after summer. We actually cater to a lot of kids who are disadvantaged, come from backgrounds that are a little rough, and they don't get that opportunity. So that's what we're all about, is making sure that we give as many kids as possible that chance to experience what we all get to experience on a daily basis here.
Really cool. That's awesome. And that just about wraps up our first episode. Guys, thanks a lot for tuning in to the first episode of season 2 of the Bo Show here at Camp Manitou. And a very special thanks to Rick Bochinski, director of Camp Manitou. You're welcome. Guys, coming up, we're going to have a very special guest, so stay tuned for the next episode of the Bo Show. Thank you guys very much.